Hey, good morning, everyone. Ooh, I sound so hoarse. Okay, what was that? Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. All right, you guys, I am just going to do a quick pop up live this morning before I head out to work. Actually, I was trying to get on a little bit earlier than this, but nevertheless, here I am. And I just wanted to stop in because I know on Sunday I didn't go live. I was doing a whole lot of stuff around the house, and then I end up have to go visiting a friend of mine that is, in the hospital. So I had taken that day to visit my friend and everything that was in the hospital, that is in the hospital. And also I just needed to do some things around the house. I tell you, um being a woman, we have stuff to do every single day. Every single day we got things to do. So let me just share me out on Facebook right quick. I know this was unscheduled and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's all good. It is okay. All right, it is okay today. So let me just share this because I'm not going to be on long, because I can't be on long. So let's turn this down. Hey, beautiful sis Camille, how are you today? Good morning. How are you, girlfriend? Yeah, girl. I'm just okay. Turn down. It's okay. I got it on high. Girl, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's see if Hey, Pamela. Good morning. How are you today? Good morning, one of my what dessert squads members. How are you? Good morning, Frenchie Fiber Fowls. Good morning. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. Why it's not letting me be great today? This is not letting me be great. How are you ladies doing today? Thank you so much for popping in. Let me just copy the link. This just don't want me to be great at all. You know how you just trying to be great, but it don't let you be great, but you still be trying to be great? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm doing good, sissy. You know, I work nights, so I said, my sister, oh, thank you. Thank you for popping in, getting ready for work. Yes, Pamela, I know you are. And I hope you have a wonderful and amazing, blessed day. But thank you for being here while you're getting ready, girl. Thank you. Okay. Frenchie say, awesome. I just hit 500 friends. Yay. Congratulations. Congratulations. You gotta celebrate those milestones, y'all. You gotta celebrate whatever milestones that happens in your life. Celebrate them, celebrate them, celebrate them. So I am so glad to hear that. That is so awesome. Let's see. I don't know what's going on. Let's switch. Oh, that's why it didn't let me go through. That is so amazing. When we get to five, when we get to 1,000 and all that stuff, there has been a lot of changes on YouTube as far as like all the things that you could do once you get to 500 subscribers and 3K watch hours. Yeah, we could do some things now. Let's do them. Good morning, Melanie. Melanie say hello and good morning, everyone. Melanie, how are you today? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so very much. Okay. I am seeing people moving their milestones and doing things. I am at a place where all even small wins of mine in my life is being celebrated, you guys, because you know what? It's a lot going on in our world today. And if you don't take time out to just appreciate the small things that happens in your life, you're gonna miss your whole life, waiting for those big things to happen. Celebrate the small wins. Celebrate the small link. Okay. Celebrate the small wins. I'm telling you. I'm celebrating everything, y'all. I don't care what it is. I'm trying to figure out, okay, I am struggling. I was just trying to post myself on Facebook. You know what? These these pictures that YouTube be capturing, they be capturing you looking crazy. Is that's all I do. I just posted a picture of myself and it looks so crazy. So I have a project that I'm working on. My crochet ruffle hats, guys, they have been flying off the shelf. Those are like my best sellers right now. And I am just so excited. Celebrate it all. Yes, celebrate it all, Pamela. Celebrate it all. I was seeing your video. Pamela, you be getting down with those Instagram posts, little music and all that stuff. You go, girl. You gotta celebrate everything, you all. You just gotta celebrate life. You know, somebody didn't wake up this morning, y'all. Somebody did not wake up this morning. Somebody is, really hollering and crying this morning. So the fact that you here, let's celebrate. Let's start there. Let's celebrate just being here. You know what I mean? Just being here. But like I was saying, my ruffle hats, you guys, I got to take it to work with me. Where is it? That's my lunch. My ruffle hat's been getting down with the get down. So I got another one. It be looking like I got the same ruffle hats on my hook, but no. I make a lot of these ruffle hats. I make a lot of them. So this is what I'm taking to work with me today. You say you definitely should celebrate it all. Celebrate it all. You don't know who will be here tomorrow or next year for that. Oh, yes. You say it's easier to make the videos on Instagram, and you do such an amazing job. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know. You just don't know. I was at the hospital visiting a friend of mine's, and you just never know, y'all. We just never know. So we cannot take anything lightly, or don't be grateful every day, because life is lifing. But yeah, I am taking one of my ruffle hats to work with me. That is what I'm going to be having on my my hook today. Yeah, I gotta finish it up because somebody actually is waiting on this one. So I have them ready for them hopefully today. You're trying to work and multitask. Hey, Aisha Handmade Items. How are you today? It is so good to see you. What is on your hook? How's your day going so far? How's the weather where everybody is at? Because I woke up this morning. I usually have like my ceiling fan on and my fan, okay? And last night I turned the fan off. I'm like, oh, I don't need a fan. But somewhere through the middle of the night, I turned off the ceiling fan as well because I got cold. I'm like, how is the weather where you guys are at? Because we kind of got mixed weather here. It's cold and hot. I don't know anymore. It's just, we Chicago, so you just never know. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, these crochet flower earrings that I just added some wooden beads to them. Girl be trying to spice up this stuff. Hey, good morning, Dark Skies. How are you today? So good to see you. You say good morning, Jeanette. So good to see you. It is so good to see you as well. I figure I better show my face. Well, you guys will see a video, but I didn't go live on Sunday. I will be live on this Sunday. But like I said, I had to go visit someone that, y'all know, life be lifing. Oh, really? You got these beads? Yeah, these are just some wooden beads. A lot of time, like I make regular earrings with no beads on them, right? Just like flower earrings, no beads. But all of a sudden, when you add beads in your project, why does it bring the project out so much more, right? And my hand are in there for a lot. Yes. I love to add beads to, if you add beads to a garment or you add beads to your jewelry, it don't have to be these large size beads right here. But when you add beads, it just seems like it just makes the project, pops or something like that. I don't know. it just really represents the projects a whole lot better. So, but y'all, I'm looking at the temperature on my computer right now, and it says partly sunny, 54 degrees. Now, I don't think it's 54 degrees right here in Chicago, but I did wake up. I woke up cold this morning. I'm like, why is my house cold? We in summer. We supposed to be hot. We supposed to be really hot. But everybody is dealing with some type of, weather. I'm doing okay. It's always nice to see you, sweetheart. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm glad you're doing okay. Every time I hear somebody say they're doing okay, I say, okay, it's better than bad. Because my mom, every time, usually when I talk to her, and I be like, Mom, how you doing? And she's like, oh, Mama doing okay. I be like, well, okay, sounds a whole lot better than I'm doing bad. So I'll take okay. Because, we have our good days. We have our not so good days. No 2 days are the same, y'all. No 2 hours are the same, right? No 2 hours are the same. So we just got to, try to roll with the punches, right? You say our high is 80 and possible thunderstorm here. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of thunderstorm and rain here too. It's 69 right now in New York. In New York. Yes, that is so good. 69 is nice weather. So I'm thinking we probably be in the 70s today. What's up with that? Are we going to be in the 70s today? I don't know. We'll go from the 90s to the 7 just like overnight. Sometimes it could be in the same day. It could be in the same day and we be going through different temperatures. But I could tell now when I woke up that I'm definitely going to have to take a light sweater with me. I usually leave like a sweater, a jacket in my car for these purposes because I don't like to be cold, y'all. I can be hot, but I don't like to be cold. It get down to my bones, girl. I have been enjoying making up, and you are doing such an awesome job with your bucket hats. Is Pamela, are you using your own tutorial or are you following a tutorial? Living the cooler day. You say living the cooler days, myself. Yeah. I'm like, what is up with that? What? Yeah, I got a bucket hat that I got a bucket hat up here somewhere. The green and camouflage one. But I want to make one in cotton. The one that you see up here, well, you can't see it because it's hiding somewhere in the back. I want to make one in cotton though. Y'all, the cotton yarn is going up. You say our air quality is bad in Chicago due to the Canadian wildfires. Stay safe, Jeanette. Yes, you're right about that, Dark Skies. Oh, you follow an older video by Melody Crochet. Oh, okay. I love them. I'm going to make me one more. And the other one that I'm going to make, because the one that I got up here is actually in acrylic yarn. I'm just going to make one for myself in cotton yarn. I just don't know what cotton I want to use. But I was at Walmart's yesterday and all of their yarns went up. Their peaches and cream yarn went up. Mainstay went up. Have you guys, I don't know. I don't know if you guys buy Walmart's Mainstay yarn, but it was $2.98, but now it's $3.13. So they be going up with those odd looking numbers that you can't really tell. But if you a shopper for certain particular yarn, you know when the prices increase, because going up to $3.13, I'm like, that's an odd number, but $2.98, was kind of odd as well. You say it is easy. The Granny Square one is by Stitch with Liz. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of the Granny Square ones. Yeah, they are fun to make. Once you make them, it's fun to make. I think those are the two next one that I'm gonna make is the Granny Square one and then a cotton one. And then that's it for me, with for summer hats, because I have so many hats, you know what I'm saying? And I've been really whipping out these ruffle hats. I've been just like, I've been on this ruffle hat kick. You know what I'm saying? Just ruffle hats, ruffle hats. That's what I've been making so much because that's what's selling right now. And if that's what you want from me, you got it. I don't have no problem with making those ruffle hats, but ruffle hats, I would tell anyone. I know why people charge a lot for those ruffle hats because they eat up a lot of yarn, but they are time consuming. It's those ruffles, and I do 3 rows of my ruffles. So that third row, it gets you every trip. It gets you every time. So I'm just going to, and I got someone had commissioned me to make I don't know what she want, like it's certain colors she wants. So I'm just going to go in the store and see if I can find those colors. If not, I'm not gonna worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I went to the Walmarts over the weekend and they didn't have much. The gas I burnt was a shame. Was a shame. Laugh out loud. I left empty. I'm so sorry about that, those guys. But that's why I go to my, like, I have a local Walmart. I have a Walmart that I can literally walk to. That's how close that Walmart is. Anytime that you all see me like at Joanne or if you see me at Hobby Lobbies or Michael's, believe me, they are not around the corner for me. I go a nice distance to get to those stores. Half of the times when you see me at those stores, I was kind of probably already in that area. You know what I'm saying? I'm already in that area. And so I'll be like, oh, while I'm in the area, I'll check out this store, I'll check out that store, and check out these stores because, gas keep going up and down, up and down. I'm like, gas, get some business. Give people a break with these prices. Y'all got so much money, you can never spend it. Y'all, gas they got money to the 4th generation. It's really not a good reason they can tell me why the prices keep increasing. It's just, they could never tell me why. But anyway, they're going to do what they're going to do anyway. So I don't want to get into all the logistics of things. I just do what I can do and keep it moving. But yeah, so when I went to my local Walmarts and I was like, oh, y'all went up too. And, I had already saw Mainstay had went up. But then the cotton yarn, I'm talking about the peaches and cream, the smaller ones was used to be $1, like 99 for the small one or something like that. It's like 212 or something. It's around that ballpark. It's enough difference that you could know it's a difference. Sometimes people can go up on a price and you really don't even realize that they went up at that particular price. But I noticed, I was like, and so that's why I rather just buy like the big ones, like the cones. I like to buy the cones of the peaches and cream or the cotton yarn because I cannot, buying those smaller ones. I have to buy at least 8 of the small ones to do the project, to secure the projects that I want to work on. So when I do make my crochet bucket hat, I'm just going to buy me a cone, one of those cones that they sell for like $9.96 or something like that, and then make the bucket hat from that. But that's a bucket hat that I want to make. Oh, I actually do got another bucket hat that is in cotton. I got to pull that back out and see. But I just want to make me one for the summer. But right now, because of the weather, it's kind of going up and down, up and down. I really don't know. I'm trying to see which one. Do I make it in acrylic or do I make it in cotton? I'm going to go ahead and make it in cotton. Some of you guys, let me know in the comments. Some of you guys have like overwhelming cotton yarn. I don't. All this yarn y'all see behind me, and even I have more on my bottom shelf. I got these, and I got yarn on my bottom shelves as well. All of this yarn is acrylic. I have, as soon as I get cotton yarn, even when I get like Happy Mail and I get cotton yarn, I use up cotton yarn right away. I so enjoy it. But all this yarn right here, it is all this 1, 2, and then this is a 6 tier or 6 shelf. bookshelf. But all of this, yeah, all of this is in cotton. Even the yarn, I just went shopping because I was working on, I went to Walmart's and I was working on, I bought uh 2 skeins of these, which is the Red Heart Fruity Stripes. And then I bought the latte, and I bought this one too, but I had already got started with it. So these are the ones I just purchased from Walmart's. And then I'm going to both of these. This is the latte cake. This is the Fruity Stripes. These both going to be those ruffle hats. You said all of mine are in acrylic so far. The only cotton I have is like the 24/7. Yeah. Isn't it that latte stripes? It is such a beautiful color. It is such a beautiful color. Both of them are. I just love, when I get the stripes, I always like the stripes because I always feel that I don't have to worry about adding colors or anything like that. You could just have these stripes right here and you're done. So I had bought, those 3 skeins, and I just threw it over there. I just threw it over there. So both of those are, all 3 of these yarns is going to be for ruffle hats. I've been making so many ruffle hats. It's not even. It's wonderful. It's great. I love it. I would not complain because every time I make one, someone buys it, and I'm happy about it. I am so, so pleased and so happy about it. So I definitely got to come back. I guess, you know how you just got so many things that you are trying to do. You like, I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to do that. There is so many projects that I'm trying to do. I don't know if you guys saw my video on Monday. What today is? Wednesday. Monday, I did the crochet Japanese knot bag. The tutorial is by Bag O' Day Crystal. I love that project. I really enjoyed making that bag. I'm going to make me another one in black. It was so easy. Where my bag at? I don't even know what I did with it. It was so, oh, there it is over there. Make sure if you missed that video about the crochet Japanese Japanese knot bag, check it out. That tutorial was fun and easy to make. It was just so fun. So I was like, okay, I got that mustard color. That's a mustard color. I think when I do the black one that I make for myself, I'm going to line it, because she do have a video on how to line bags. I do know how to line bags. I'm just going to see the method that Crystal from Bag O' Day. I'm going to see what her technique is. If it's easy, I'll do it. If not, I'll just do. I got a sewing machine, but when I'm dealing with acrylic yarn, I rather or prefer just to do it by hand. And I think I was about to say I got some material, but I don't. I think I gave it away. Oh, it might still be over there. So my black Japanese crochet bag is going to be lined. I'm going to line that bag. Yeah. I might line this one too and give it to my daughter. I'm not for sure. And she wants it. I'm going to line that bag. So if you missed that video, please check it out. It's the crochet Japanese knot bag. Have anybody made any of those bags yet? They are fun and they are easy to make. I was looking for a project that was going to be beautiful, but I didn't want anything that's going to be, complicated. I am so not in a complicated mood right now. I have been wanting to make that bag. Yours is very pretty. Thank you so much. And like I said, I've been wanting to make it too. And I was like, just go ahead and make it. Let me see. The pattern was so easy to follow along with. I was like, girl, I'm about to make 100 of them. But no, I'm just going to make probably just one more. And I got to make it right away because I'll lose my thrill, excitement. it'll just go away from me. You know, if you don't make something that you want to make right away, sometimes you can lose the interest and you got to wait all the way till you get back motivated or back interested in that project. And so because I am still interested in making them, once I finish this customer hat right here, I'm going to go ahead and make another one. Just go ahead and do it, get it over with, and that way I ain't got to worry about, you know, procrastinating, talking about when I'm gonna do it, how I'm gonna do it. Oh my goodness, just do it already. So I'm gonna make a black one and then that's it. Because I don't want a whole lot of bags. I got bags. If you don't see it, you can't see it from here. I got large crochet bags up there. Or is it over there? I don't know. Left is right. So there it is. Right under that, right under this up here is a blanket and a crochet bag. It's both. It's a blanket and a crochet bag. So I definitely want to make smaller bags. What did you change from your on Crystal she did hers larger. I did this exact amount of starting change, which is 82. She went around about 32 rows up. She went about 32 rows up. I went like 20. So whatever size, how many rows she went, I went 10 rows less than what she did. Hey Michi, good morning. How are you? You say good morning, everyone. Wishing you a wonderful Wednesday. I'm headed to work. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope your day goes great for you. Yeah, whatever, you know, when you're making a panel, Pamela, she was like, I went, for example, she probably said, I went 32 rows. Then I said, I'll go 22 rows because hers is larger. I didn't want mine that large. That's the only thing I changed from the pattern. I didn't want a real big one. I just wanted a small. Even though when she finished hers, it really doesn't look so big. But when I finished mine, I was like, you know what? I can imagine hers was really big because mine is just, you know what I'm saying? Mine is just the perfect size for mine. I really, 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 really like the size of mine. And yeah. So I think mine was just like 22 rows. As she went 32, I went 22. Yeah. I was like, no, I don't need that big old bag. I don't need it as big, but you know how Crystal is. She's so clear on her she's so clear with her tutorials that you can't have, and there's so many people. Yeah. So mine's whatever number she says, because she's gonna tell you how many rows she went. Mine is 10. That's all I can say. Mine is 10 if you don't want yours as, you know, as big as hers. So yeah. I think mine's is like the perfect size. Let me see right here. I think mine's is like the perfect size. I camouflaged it, you guys. I haven't even, oh, sorry. I was all in that camera. I didn't even sew in all my loose ends or anything like that. See, that's just, to me, that's just the perfect size to me. You know, now, you know, maybe when you do yours, you may realize that I don't want it that small or I don't want it that large. We crocheters, so we know how to definitely alter the pattern. But yeah, I think this is just a nice size for me to go into your wrist and carry it like that. And you can definitely embellish it if you want to get like some type of embellishment. You can definitely embellish it. When I showed it on the video, I did have it stuffed with towels, but this is how it looks with nothing in there. So yeah. Good morning, Angela from Angie's Treasure. Good morning. How are you today? She said good morning, Jeanette and everyone. So with the remaining of the yarn, I might just whip up a hat or something to go with it. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Pamela. Yeah, I can't wait to see yours. You probably got so many whips going on, right? Pamela, how is Whipville? Do you still do the Whipville? Girl. Yeah, I like the size of mine too. And let me see. I went, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, I gotta count it. Because I actually want to duplicate this one. I gotta see how many rows I did, y'all. I'll come back and tell y'all exactly when I do my black one. I'll tell y'all exactly what I did. Follow her tutorial. Oh, please follow her tutorial. I don't want to take anything away from anybody. Please, I'm just going to tell you exactly the numbers that I did. Oh, I don't want to take anything away. Mitchie said, Whipville has a major traffic jam. Oh, wow. That's a good one. That's what Pamela used to say, too. She used to say, it's overpopulated. Yeah. Overpopulated. You guys have fun with y'all Whipvilles. Y'all, I used to, y'all. I used to have Whipvilles and all that stuff, but now I allow myself 3 projects, and right now I only have one. To be honest with you, I only got one project on my hook right now, and that is the ruffle hat. You say, I love your Japanese knot bag. I would definitely give it a try. Oh, yeah, and I'm telling you, Angela, it is so easy to make. It's really like 1, 2, 3. It is so much fun to make. I gotta post some pictures on Facebook and Instagram. Yeah, I'm gonna post some pictures. But I gotta stuff it to make it look more presentable. And all I do is stuff it with like towels, a t-shirt, just to get the definition a little bit more. Even though when you hold it up the way I just did, you can still see the texture in there. But I like to make my bag look a little bit more fuller. And yeah, you said forget Woodville. I have a Whip County. You got the whole county. Yeah, I used to, but not anymore. I can do 3 things at a time. I like to, but what had happened was, I've been making so many. The reason why I went on and did this bag, what I did, I had to break up the monotony of doing the same thing, because I was making only ruffle hats, and I was making ruffle hats in this one color, which is the fruity stripes. And so I was like, I got to do something else. I got to make something else other than these ruffle hats. So that's why I went on and made the Japanese knot bag. But the reason why I was making so many ruffles hats, because I've been getting so many inquiries for them. And so you go with what people want, right? So I was like, okay, let me just continue on with that, and that'll be it. But I definitely getting ready to make the black one as well. So yeah, I'll make the black one as well. Just to change up some things. It's like, okay, you need to spice it up a little bit, change it up a little bit. And I'm assuming that is why you guys have so many, things on your needles and hooks and stuff like that, because you don't want to get bored, right? You don't want to get bored. You want to keep the excitement going, right? I get it. I got it. I get it, and I got it. But at the same time, I have to make sure that, every project that I'm doing, I absolutely love it. I want to always love my, you know what I'm saying? I want to always love my project. A palette cleanser is always yeah, it's always welcome. You need to just change it up. Be like, you know what? I know I got a lot of stuff on my hook. I know I'm looking at all y'all. However, I'm getting ready to make this item over here, right? Hey, Amanda from Montgomery Yarn Shopping. Good morning. She said, good morning. Yes, my muscle needs a change. So mostly Ridge. You've been doing looming now, right? Loom weaving. Oh, awesome, Amanda. Good to see you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, Mimi D, what you say, hey, Jeanette, what a nice surprise. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. How are you today? It is so good to see you. How are you? Yes, I know, right? Yeah, I just did this quick pop-up live because I didn't bail out on you guys on Sunday. I just needed to visit a good friend of mine that is in the hospital. And so I just needed to spend some quality time with her. I had visited her the other day prior to, but I wanted to spend some quality time with her. And then I had so many things I was trying to do, moving some things out. And I was doing some moving. I was just doing so much on Sunday. So by Sunday night, when my body actually hit the bed, I don't know. If I were recording myself, I might have been snoring really hard. I might have been just snoring up a storm because I was just that exhausted. And so Monday came around, you got to go to work and do whatever else. And I still wasn't done with everything I was doing. So this week has been very busy for me, but in such a good way. I feel like I'm really getting some things done, right? I am getting some things done. You say I have my coffee and everyone is asleep. Quality time. Hey, you need that quality time. Yes. We are in a Whip University. Yes. I haven't had my coffee yet because I got coffee and I don't. Oh, my nail. Oh, what is that? Yeah, I got to cut my nail. I got my coffee. However, I don't have any cream yet. So I got to go today while I'm out at Walmart today. I got to pick up a couple of things. So I got to pick up me some creamer. And while I'm there, I just will go and replenish my coffee too. My cream always run out before my coffee. I'm like, am I putting that much creamer in my coffee? So I gotta, do all that. And so when I got through with everything I was doing this morning, I was like, you know what? Go ahead and go live, girl. Okay, go live. Go live or go home. Hey, good morning, Carol. How are you today? Creatively thinking. She said, hey, y'all. Headed to prayers to my Muslim sisters and brothers. Oh, awesome. Okay, Carol. Well, have a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate that so very much. Basically, I'm popping in too. I'm doing a pop in show as well. Yes, I just wanted to, make sure that, you got to stay present. Creamer is a must for my coffee. Girl, I ain't trying to have no black coffee. I don't do black coffee. I do not drink black coffee. I have to have some type of creamer, cream in there. So yeah. So I gotta go get some coffee, some cream, and some other things. I need to write myself a list down so that I don't miss anything. As much as I be saying I'm not going to forget anything, that's always the end. When you say I'm not going to forget, that's always an indication that you are going to forget. So I'm going to write myself a list. So I can make sure. Y'all, I don't play with those lists. I don't play with lists. I'm serious about my list. I'm serious about my list, y'all. Y'all may be playing, but I'm not. I am drinking coffee and then I'm getting a early start working on dolls. Awesome, Angela. That is so good. I was seeing Melanie for Melanie Crochet, she was getting it done, y'all. Rugs. Yeah, y'all be making some beautiful dolls. Angela and Gigi and Gloria and Melanie. You ladies done such a wonderful job. She said, my life is a list. Ooh, girl. I know, right? You can't write your life down, right? you can't write it all down. Ooh, girl, I know. Let me see. That's what I got so far. I know it's gonna come to me. I'm telling you, if I don't write it down like ASAP, like okay, see, I'm thinking about another thing. Let me see. Bags. Girl, I'm telling you, I gotta write it down ASAP. Honey, that stuff be leaving my brain as quickly as I say it, as quickly as it exits. You say, I must finish getting ready for work. Stay tuned. I am celebrating my 100th episode. If you got, Pamela, before you leave, can you just type in DOYcreations so your link can be dropped? She said, Nightbot's going to drop my members' links, but, go ahead and type DOYcreations so Nightbot can drop your link. Pamela from Pamela's Crochet in the Corner say, I must finish getting ready for work. Stay tuned. I am celebrating my 100th episode soon. There will be a giveaway celebrating the small accomplishments. Wow, that is awesome. That is and that is an accomplishment. That is an accomplishment. That is just absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. That is so awesome. So when you get a chance, make sure you check out Frenchie Fiber. She just celebrating her 500 subscribers, you guys. So if you are not part of her channel, make sure you do. Make sure you do. And there is Amici Crochet Nook. Check her out. Check out her wonderful channel. Yes, you said, Pamela, that is wonderful milestone. It is an awesome milestone to accomplish. I'm telling you, you have to even accomplish, you got to celebrate even when you make it to 100. When you get 100 subscribers, you got to be like, oh, wow, I got 100. You know what I'm saying? Because that 100 turns to 200 to 300 till you get to where you need to be. I know on my second channel, I gotta, pour in a little bit more because I didn't count the shorts and challenges, just a regular, right. Just regular episode. Yeah. So if you guys are not part of Pamela Crochet in Knit Corner, make sure you check her out. She is going to be having a giveaway. I know, you guys, giveaways are one of those things that draw new people to your channel, but you got to do what you got to do. You have to do what you got to do to accomplish what you are trying to accomplish. Okay. And ain't nothing wrong with that. So make sure. And like I said, Nightbox is going to be dropping like OM Granny Square. She got so many beautiful tutorials, beautiful patterns, you guys. Check it out. You see any channels that Nightbox is dropping and you're not part of their channel, check them out because, we all crafters and we all need each other love and support as much as we can. I try not to put any type of pressure in anyone because I know a lot of us is juggling a lot. You know what I mean? A lot of us is, we just have our hands full, right? A lot of us really have our plate full and we have life. So we try to get around to everybody videos that, we possibly can. And sometimes, you got to backtrack just to catch up with a lot of people, especially if you got a lot of channels that you are part of. But once they come to mind, if they pop up, entertain them, thumbs their video up and watch the video, watch the ads. It really helps. It really helps. And we cannot do it by ourselves. We're going to need each other's support. But I always say support as much as you can. But I can't expect you to give me all the support because, you know, you're not the only one that's probably be posting at that time or whatever. So we just try to do the best we can with as many, you know, folks that we can. I mean, because I work a real job, y'all, because I got real responsibilities. I was sharing my story, guys, on DOY Life channel. I think what it was. It's a car chronicle. It was my car chronicle that I was sharing some things that just happened to me. And if you're not part of DOY Life, that's my second channel. Get to know me over there too. So I'm trying to play catch up on a lot of stuff, you know. So even when you don't see people posting as much, it could be they just trying to, you know, work some things out. Elaine from Passion for Yarn, I don't know if you guys know that she was gone for the month of June. And so we're trying to keep her channel afloat. She'll be back on July 1, I believe, July the 1st. So yeah. So, you know, life be life in. So we just, you know, want to support as much as we can, you know, when we can. That's about all you can ask for people. Support as much as you can when you can, you know, because everybody looks at YouTube at a different time. A lot of us are not all on the same time zone and things of that nature. So we, you know, we just try to get in when we see the videos pops up. You guys should check out the DOY Life episode. It was, oh, thank you so much, Pamela. Thank you so much. So you already know my story, Pamela. It's life. It happened, and I'm trying to play catch up. I'm really trying to play catch up. And I've been just like, you know, trying to promote myself, trying to promote my business because, you know, life is real. Situations happen. Good morning, Denise. How are you today? So, you know, life be happening. And so you just trying to stay afloat with things. So, and you cannot feel bad because sometimes we get into our own heads. I don't know if you guys do this, but I get into my own head sometimes. And sometimes it's not always for the better of me. You know, sometimes I'll be like, oh, maybe, you know, I am so glad you are doing good. Sometimes I get in my own head and I be thinking, oh man, maybe I shouldn't do this, or maybe I get in my own way. Like, when I say that, I mean like y'all know I've been doing like my jury sale and you know, kind of trying to be consistent, you know, with my sales and things like that. And sometimes I get in my own head like, oh no, maybe they don't want to see it right now. And I have to like rebuke that spirit of fear or doubt or whatever that negative thing be trying to come into my life and play on me. I be like rebuke it and just try to go ahead and do it anyway because you know you got to do what you have to do, you know, to maintain, sustain, or all those good things. But don't let your mind dictate what you know you could do and should be doing and qualified to do, right? But our minds would be like, oh no, don't do that. Oh no, don't say that. I'm like, you know what? I rebuke you. I rebuke you, doubt. I rebuke you, fear. I rebuke you. You know, I have to rebuke it. I mean, it may seem like a small thing to somebody else, but it be playing big on me. So I'd be like, no, I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. You shouldn't show those earrings anymore. You showed those 3 or 4 times. I'd be like, I'm about to show it 4 or 5 times. Because McDonald's don't care how many times they advertise, and all these other people don't matter how many times they advertise. So you gotta advertise your business. You have to let people know what you're doing and what you're about. You have to let them know. How would they know? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I saw a post yesterday. I saw a post on TikTok. Y'all know the brand Burberry, Burberry, Burberry. you know, crochet, y'all, crochet is on and popping. Okay. And so Burberry got this, one of their models in this little dress. Like, it's probably like a dress I have back here. Little bit of dress, y'all. That dress costs $1,380. And the caption, it says, "Stop shortchanging yourself. Do it." It reminds me that I have a lot of your gorgeous earrings, and I wore a pair on my seat. And then you looked so beautiful. And I thank you, Pamela, for just representing me. You know, Pamela, I can just say so many wonderful things about you and the love that you have shown me since day one. Since day one. And I just really appreciate that. Burberry has a dress, y'all, for $1,380 for a crochet dress. And I think I can make that dress less than a week. I wear Burberry perfume. Yeah, they have very beautiful stuff. Perfumes, clothing, shoes, you know, items. But Pamela, I want you to look up their crochet dress. Let's go Burberry crochet dress. I forget, they got a certain name for it. But when you see this little dress, you and I can whip that up. And the caption was, "Stop selling yourself short." That's just the bottom line. Don't sell yourself short. Know that you are worth everything that you're doing. And when you're asking for something, know that it's worth it. It really is. All right, you guys. I just wanted to hang out with you guys a little bit this morning. I want you guys to look up that dress. Look up Prada crochet and Burberry crochet. They prices, they name brand, but you and I can whip those things up as well. All right, you guys. I am getting ready to head on out to work. Thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me this morning. If you haven't had a chance to thumbs up, please do. I love you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day. I'll be seeing you guys later on in these YouTube street, Mimi D and Amanda and all of you guys. And use better fiber than designer brand too. It seems those prices. I've seen those prices. Those prices are pricey. You too, Angela. Have a wonderful day. And Pamela, have a fabulous day. All right, you guys. Again, thank you for hanging out with me this morning. And I will see you guys later in these YouTube streets. All right. Love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.